Good afternoon, I'm Clyde Dottie Jr. Welcome to another Youth Sports Network Plus presentation of the Public School Athletic League. Today, the 2-2 Seagulls of McKee, Staten Island Tech take on the 4-0 judges of Cardozo in a JV matchup. The Seagulls will kick off to the judges. The opening kickoff from the McKee, Staten Island Technical High School JV Seagulls. First play is a sweep to the left. Tough run. Inside is a nice gain of 8 yards. There's a run off the right side. 60 plus temperature afternoon. And there's a play right off the garden center. Looks like the Seagulls jumped on that play. 1st and 5 for the judges. He's caught in the backfield, but he gets around and he's still on his feet. There was a little mix-up in the backfield, but the running back was able to keep his feet, and he got around the left side for a 1st down. There's more movement, legal procedure call. That'll make it 1st and 15. It's a handoff around the right side. Nice hole for number 32. Right receiver split to both sides. It's going to be our first pass of the day. It looks like a screen coming up, and it's set up very well. 32 has the edge. He's cutting inside. He eludes another tackle, and he looks like he's going to get there. He keeps his balance. Touchdown, judges, on a nice screen play. Nicely set up as they sucked the defensive line in. The quarterback was able to deliver the ball on time, and number 32 did his thing, maneuvering up the field. One tackle could have brought him down before the goal line, but he was able to run through that tackle, and the extra point is coming up here. The kicker team is out. Going to go for 1. Snap is a little high. He gets it down. The kick, it's no good. So here in the first quarter from Benjamin Cardozo Field, this is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Here we go. We're back here at Cardozo Field, as Cardozo will kick the ball off to the Seagulls of McKee, Staten Island Technical High School. Cardozo took the opening kickoff, went on a 9-play drive and scored on a terrific screen play for the first score, and a running play off the right side and goes nowhere. Man in motion. He gets the pitch. Coming around the left side. He's corralled by the judge defense. We have a face mask against the judges. Automatic 1st down. Incomplete pass. Another run, gets around left side, and another nice little run there, hard run by the Seagull running back. Quarterback in the shotgun, and he's rushed, but he gets the ball away quickly, but for no gain. Ball's on the turf, recovered by the Seagulls as they try to sweep. First quarter action after the timeout here. There's a pitch. It's an option play, looking to pass, but there's no one open, so the running back keeps the ball and tries to make something out of it. The Seagulls will turn the ball back over to the Judges' offense, which scored on their first possession. The snap is a good one. A nice punt away. Fielded at the 35-yard line. 11-yard return. Run off the left side. A nice hole. Cardozo has a nice big front line, offensive line, and it's already wearing the Seagulls out. Nearly picked off on that pass as it fluttered. There's a 15-yard penalty that's being marked off against the Seagulls, as the call was a late hit on the quarterback. Cost them 15 yards in that play. Judges ball, another run by number 32. The ball's on the carpet, and the Seagulls have recovered. And this is PSAL football. The ball is on the carpet. Let's see who recovers. And it's recovered in the end zone by the Judges. And there's more mustard on the field right now as the penalty flag comes out following the touchdown. That'll put 6 more on the board for the Judges here. What a minute left to go in the first quarter. The penalty was unsportsmanlike conduct, and it'll be assessed on the kickoff. Right now we're going to have the point after attempt. It will go for 2 points here. Quarterback's passing over to the corner, and he has it. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score. The Benjamin Cardozo Judges 14. The Seagulls of McKee, Staten Island Tech 0. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back to start the second quarter. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No. The upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org. Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
When it's time for lunch, a sandwich is a quick and easy choice. And with the right ingredients, it can be good and good for you. So I'm here today to see who can build the ultimate sandwich. All right, when the time is up, our judges will give you their scores. Ready, set, go! Okay, Jason starts out with a multi-grain roll. Ooh, Allison stuffing her pita with, yes, spinach, a great source of iron. Jason isn't skipping on the protein, adding plenty of smoked turkey, just like Allison's putting the finishing touches with crispy red bell peppers for a dose of vitamin A. Time! It looks like we have a tie. We'll need to call in our special guest referee.
Now, these are what I call quick, delicious lunches. Whole grain breads, a whole variety of ingredients. There are so many different ways to build delicious, healthy sandwiches. These two get high marks in every category. I'd say you're both winners. America.
Let's get healthy together.
That's low. That's low.
Look, he's blushing.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Second quarter action here from Cardozo High School. Field, the kick is away. A nice boot. Number 32 of the Seagulls has a running start. That fumble resulted in a touchdown in the end zone. 1st and 10, Seagulls. There is a sweep around the right side. And a loss of 2 on the play will bring up 2nd and 12. Man in motion. And the quarterback kept that one as he faked to the man in motion. And he took it around the right side for a nice gain. 10 yards on that run will bring up a 3rd and 2. Big play here for the Seagull offense. Nice run, number 32. Hey, a nice run to pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 as the Seagulls try to get back into this game, needing a score here to get on the board. The pitch to the right side, and it's well covered by that Cardozo defense, and he's brought down for a loss. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. Quarterback in the shotgun. He looking to pass, and that goes nowhere as he just shot-putted that through the middle, and he was able to get the ball to his receiver, but PSAL JV football here. The best. And a nice toss from number 17. But nope, he dropped the ball. So that brings up 4th and long. And the punt team will come back out for the Seagulls again as that drive has now stalled, and they'll turn the ball back over to the powerful offense of the judges. Number 50 back, and the punt, the snap is on the ground. He tries to throw the ball, and it's almost picked off. That was not a good-looking play by the Seagull special teams unit there. 1st and 10. Well, the opportunity to put more points on the board right here. We're in 2nd quarter action here of this PSAL JV contest. There's a sweep on the right side of the speedy number 32, and he gets around the corner, and it looks like he is going to go the distance. Touchdown, Judges here. On a straight sweep by the Judges offense as number 32 got around the outside and raced down the sideline untouched to put 6 more on the board. It'll make the score 20-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Number 10, the place kicker is out to attempt the kick. Snap is good. The kick is away. And it's no good, off to the right. So that'll keep the score at 20-0, the Judges. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. And the judges will kick it off to the Seagulls. Nice long boot. 32 for the Seagulls, picks it up, races to his right, and he's brought down immediately. As they try to get back into this contest, man in motion, 32, the fake, quarterback keeps the ball, and he's brought down for a loss here. As the Seagull offense is sputtering this afternoon. 2nd and 14 for the Seagull offense. The ball's on the ground. Let's see who recovers. The Judge defense picks it up, big number 70, he's rumbling, and he gets down inside the 10-yard, to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, Judge's offense here. On their own 9-yard line, the 9-yard line of the Seagulls. It's a power sweep off the left side. Nice gain down to the 3-yard line, 2-yard line of the Seagulls. There's a handoff over the left side. Does he get there? Touchdown, Judges. That'll put 6 more on the board for the Judges offense. That'll make the score 26-0 here as we approach halftime of this JV contest. And is Mustard on the field. Illegal substitution by the Blue. Snap is down. The kick is good, and he's drilled it. That'll put 1 more point on the board for the Judges here. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. With the score, the Judges of Cardozo 27, the Seagulls of McKee, Staten Island Technical High School, nothing. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Second quarter action here from Benjamin Cardozo Field. The Judges have a commanding 27-0 lead here as they kick the ball off to the Seagulls. Ball bounces around, picked up by number 32. He cuts up the middle. And he gets down to about the 36-yard line and try to get them going for the second half. Wide receivers double to the left. There's a flare out to the left side on a naked screen. Nice hard run by number 6. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass over to the right. No gain on that play. It'll bring up a 3rd down. And that is the end of the first half here from Benjamin Cardozo High School. With the score, the Judges 27, the Seagulls nothing. This is YSN Plus, covering PSAL football. We'll be right back to start the second half. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
but it would be safe to keep your distance until the secret that often makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this dangerous, but they are returned.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No. The upstairs closet?
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes off the bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Out of the mouth of babes came a request, and the request was simply, give us an opportunity to showcase the great many talents we have, and let us show you our athletic ability. And so came the birth of the Youth Sports Network. The Youth Sports Network is the nation's premier television network designed exclusively to feature the best young athletes from across the country. Youth between the ages of 7 and 14 will be this network's stars. This weekly broadcast will cover every aspect of sports entertainment, from the local sandlot leagues to the major sports arena competition. The Youth Sports Network will cover such sporting events and leagues such as, but not limited to, the Nassau Suffolk Football League, the American Youth Football League, and the New York Youth Football League for all the great gridiron play-by-play as seen in the NFL. Up on the basketball court, on the hardwood and the blacktop, as we cover the AAU Basketball League with a host of basketball and street ball schoolyard tournaments your heart desires. Get ready to join us as we travel around the country to visit, that's right, America's best pastime. We're going to go play some baseball. We're going to watch the AAU Baseball League and a host of other baseball tournaments around the country. It's time to bounce some balls off your head, your knees, and your ankles as we get ready to play soccer, y'all. We're going to join the United States Youth Soccer Federation and the New York State Youth Soccer Federation for some of the best soccer the country has to offer. Spring into action as we sweat around the track, as we watch some of the best runners and long-distance champions take the field in the AAU track and field event. Get ready to grab a ticket and sit with us ringside as we check out some of the best boxers in the country. That's right, it's the AAU Golden Glove Boxing Competition. Travel with us to some of the nation's leading high schools as we seek out the best step teams to date. That's right, it's step dancing, courtesy of the Youth Step League. Just when you thought it was all over, the U Sports Network brings you coverage of the hottest junior varsity action the country has to offer. The U Sports Network will be commentated by skilled radio and TV sports personalities like Olympic boxing champ Mark Breland, radio and TV personality Tony Toon, Roberto Clemente Jr., Clyde Dowdy Jr., and former NBA All-Star Brian Stiff. The YSN will also disseminate positive messages to our youth that will encourage them to become positive citizens and to excel in school and stay away from peer pressure. YSN, the nation's first look at tomorrow's pro athletes and our community leaders.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, bubble ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, dry veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at ActionHeroAlliance.com.
This is YSN, the world leader, youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Benjamin Cardozo High School field. Here for YSN Plus coverage of PSAL football. The judges will kick the ball away. Muffed but picked up by number 32, and he finds a seam. He looks like, he looks like he had a little bit of daylight there. Quarterback will start off in the shotgun. He barks out the calls. The snap is kind of high. It's a quick throw over to it, and there's a penalty on the play against number 40 for a late hit against the quarterback. It is a roughing the quarterback call. That'll be a 15-yard penalty against the judges. That'll push the ball into the judges' territory. 1st and 10 Seagulls. Toss out to the left. Nice hold by number 32. Looks like he might go the distance. He's got the angle, and let's see, he's brought down by one of the judges' defenders. Let's take a look at this impressive play by the Seagulls. Quick flip to the left side, and number 32 makes some nice moves as he motors downfield trying to get down to pay dirt, but he comes up a bit short. Quarterback's under center. Judges' defense is a little too anxious here as they're trying to keep the Seagulls off the board. This will be a big lift to their offense starting off the second half. Quarterback sneak, and it looks like he made it. Touchdown, Seagulls! As they get on the board with 6, it'll make the score. Judges 27, Seagulls 6. The judges will go for 2. Quarterback in the shotgun. There's a run to the left side. Spins, and he gets in. And I'll put 2 on the board here. As we start the third quarter, it's the Judges 27, the Seagulls 8. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. And here's the kickoff as the Seagulls kick the ball off. Bounces up the middle. Number 36 for the Judges picks up the ball, and he's brought down immediately after a short gain. 1st and 10, Judges of Benjamin Cardozo. The ball's on the 30-yard line of the Judges. No gain on that run. Bring up 2nd down. Second and 10 for the Judges offense. There's a run of the big break, and number 32 races out, and he is not going to get caught. That's another touchdown for the Judges offense. As number 32 breaks over the left side, a big hole, and he just takes it to the end zone. That's a 70-yard run here and puts 6 more on the board. Benjamin Cardozo out in front. Extra point coming up. The snap, the kick, it's good. Tack one on for the judges, and they lead by a score of 34-8. This is YSN Plus, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back here to PSAL football. Cardozo gets 7 back. The kickoff rolls and is covered by the Seagulls, and they'll start out 1st and 10. Third quarter action here. This is YSN Plus. YSN making today a good day, so tomorrow's a better one. There's a run off the right side. Nice, decent gain.
Does that help?
Slot receivers, single backfield. That sweep has been very effective coming off the left side for the Seagull offense. Receiver to the left, slots, handoffs right up the middle, no gain. We had a substitution on that play as number 40 had to come out. 2nd and 11 for the Seagull offense. Legal procedure against the Seagull offense will put them back 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and 16. Well, to stay in this contest, excuse me. Another little flare, but he's immediately brought down. As the judges' defense was all over that. The Seagull offense, quarterback rolls to his left, throws a long pass. It's short and is picked off by number 10. And it'll be the judges will take over on down, on the interception, on the turnover, excuse me. And that's the end of the third quarter here with the score. Judges 34, the Seagulls 8. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the secret that makes you smile. My sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Nice.
No. Come on. Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Double balls. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Snap, placement, the boot, it's good. That'll make the score. Benjamin Cardozo 41, McKee, Staten Island Tech 8. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. Double balls. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. We're back here for the kickoff, as the judges will kick the ball back over to the Seagulls as we're late in the fourth quarter. Kick down to the 25-yard line. Up man at 56 has the ball. He's brought down about a 12-yard return. McKee takes the ball at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. It's a run up the middle, and it's brought down immediately on a nice play. Quarterback under center. And there's more mustard on the field here. That'll bring up a 2nd down and short for the Seagull offense, as there is an offside call against the defense of Cardozo. So run around the left side. That'll be 3rd and short, less than a yard. Shotgun formation, low snap, pitch to the right, and it's dropped. The quarterback was under pressure. They'll bring up a 4th down. The quarterback sneaking, he has it. He goes right over the left side of his center, and he picked out the judges. Second down, Seagulls. They're trying to punch one in before the end. Low snap as it rolls around. Quarterback keeps the ball, but he is corralled, doing his best. Last play of the game coming up. It was a 5-yard face mask play on that run by the quarterback as he was corralled. 1 second left to go in the contest. The quarterback snaps back up his helmet after it was pulled off of his head. And that will do it this afternoon from Benjamin Cardozo Field here in Bayside, Queens. The final score is the judges of Benjamin Cardozo 41, the Seagulls of McKee, Staten Island Technical High School 8. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage.
I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, double ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, sparkles next Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday.
Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday.
All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Clyde Dowdy back here at the sideline, Cardozo High School YSN Plus football. I'm with Coach Donnelly of the Seagulls. Tough afternoon, Coach.
Tough afternoon is right, but you know what? It's always a pleasure to come out here and play a Class 1 organization like Cardozo. Beautiful day, and our kids came out, and I'm proud of the way they played today. They came out and played hard.
Now, what do you do now to get back? I heard you on the sideline talking to your young men about what you have to do. There's still more football to play. So what are you going to do? What do you do now when you get back home?
Well, we got to go home and regroup. You know, we have 3 more tough games ahead of us, and we got to come out and play. We got to use this as a learning experience and, you know, correct the mistakes we made, make the adjustments, and come out and play hard. We're 2-3 now, and we're going to win our rest of the way out and try to come out, you know, on top of the season.
I saw some good things out there, Coach, and that wasn't all bad. Some good running plays, just some miscues at times, but the kids were playing hard and they played well.
Absolutely. We're a young, inexperienced team. We're trying to put it together. I mean, our group right here is tough. Our varsity is on the way up, and, you know, the JV, this is our foundation, and we're going to be tough going forward.
It's basically a new program, right? A combination of schools?
Well, absolutely. We're made up of 2 different schools, Staten Island Tech and McKee. And it's tough, bringing 2 different backgrounds together to make it work. But I'm proud of the way the kids mold and they come together and they fight every week. And you know what? When they put the uniforms on, we don't know what school they go to.
Well, Coach, you got a good foundation starting here. I think good things are going to happen. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Clyde Dottie Jr., and we're at the sideline here with a happy Coach Queso from the Cardozo Judges. Coach, tell us about today's game.
Oh, well, actually today was the 5th in a row. Today's game was outstanding. Offensively, we moved the ball very well. We have an outstanding running back in Fabian Bromwell. He must have about 14 touchdowns in 5 games, so, you know, he's carrying the offense pretty good. But you can't do it alone, so the offensive line performed real well. We executed very well on every play, running, passing. Bottom line is, you know, we did a great job offensively. Defensively, once again, we had another outstanding effort by the defense. They've been playing great. Our goal, though, is to develop the kids, and we were able to get everybody into the game, and that's what we're all about. Right now, we're in that developmental stage. So, you know, we're still developing, and, you know, it was a good day. You know, unfortunately, Staten Island has to go home with a loss, but, you know, that's the way it goes, you know, around here. And it was a good total team effort today. It was very good.
Well, football's a learning process, and I know there's some things that you still have to go back to the drawing board and work on. I was really impressed with your offensive line, like you said, because without them, number 32 can't get where he needs to go. But they really played big up front, both sides of the ball.
Absolutely. Well, we do have a lot of pretty good-sized kids, and you know, right now we don't have a varsity yet, so some of those bigger bodies could be varsity players, but I'm happy that they're staying with me right now. You know, once again, playing the quarterback position through my career, I realized the importance of an offensive line. You know, without those guys in the pit, and we really focused on it because, you know, right now we have outstanding coaches. You know, you're as good as the guys around you. And I have 2 great coaches, and Coach DeSico, Coach Savage, and Coach Glover wasn't here today. But the bottom line is, you know, the offensive line is executing, you know, based on the hard work that these coaches are doing. It's a testament to a full program, a full total effort by the coaches and the players. So, you know, that's the way we progress. You know, football calls for a lot of coaches. And you have to break it down into different ways. And right now, you know, once again, you know, we're as good as the people around you. And right now, I'm getting a lot of great assistance from those coaches. And we're starting to develop into a nice little program so far. You know, we're really pleased about that.
Now, you stated that there's no varsity right now, so this is a new program for Cardozo High School. Tell us a little bit about that and what the future calls.
Well, absolutely. Right now, you know, sky's the limit. You know, we're developing really nicely right now. As you can see, we're 5-0. We're getting tremendous support from the parents. Program comes into play where, you know, you have that feeder system, which is the JV, and the JV is that, you know, developing nicely with a lot of numbers of kids. We have good numbers here. It's all about developing from the bottom up. So far we're starting to see, we are the bottom now. We will be the top level next year, but I will leave Coach Savage in charge of the JV, and he's just an outstanding coach. You know, he's just very, very thorough in everything he does. He's very knowledgeable, and I think I couldn't ask for a better JV coach, you know, and so that'll be our future, you know, developing the JV kids right up to the varsity level and creating a program at Cardozo where we've never had a program before. We now have this program developing thanks to Mr. Martori, and we're really happy about it, and the school's buzzing over it, you know, and the interest is out there, you know. I've coached a lot of great players, you know, through the years, you know, at Flushing High School and at Jamaica High School. So my name is out there. So, you know, it's a hard school to get into. You need those academics, but bottom line is, you know, anybody out there interested in coming to Cardozo, you know, come on down. And, you know, we're doing good things out here. We'll support you not only in your football, but in your academics, which is the most important thing that we are doing here. We're trying to really create a level of success in the classroom. We have the kids on success sheets once a week, and we're following and monitoring everything they do. If they have a bad mark on that success sheet, they might not even play in the first series. So we are really laying the discipline on these kids. And, you know, once again, it's a student athlete that you're dealing with, you know, and that's the bottom line. That's what we're really trying to enforce right now at this program here.
Thanks, Coach Queso. The final score here today, Cardozo Judges 41, the McKee Staten Island Seagulls 8. It was another great day of football here in Bayside, Queens. The judges came out strong all game long and showed their athletic prowess out here on a lot of very adept plays. The Seagulls hung in there for a while, but they couldn't keep up with the power of the judges. On behalf of my YSN crew, I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr. We'll see you next time for another presentation of Youth Sports Network Plus presentation. Have a great day. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
The Youth Sports Network is produced by One Stop Productions Incorporated.
For more information about the PSAL, visit www.psal.org.
For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.